There's some trail magic over here. It's copper tone. Soul Train got a bandana, cutting in half.
Because it's so heavy.
There's a snake right across the trail right now. I don't know if it's a rattler or what. I need to find a way to make it move. I think it's moving. Heard my voice, I guess. No, it's not a rattler. But yeah, bye. Take care, huh? Back on the trail. It's a tunnel. Our camp spot for the night, and we're currently at mile 347.2. Did about 18.5 miles today. The best part was we went to McDonald's and took a break for almost 4 hours. Even though I didn't want to eat chicken, I felt like I had to take it, and I took 3 McChickens with 2 large fries, a large Sprite, and yeah, my stomach is still full from that, but I still have to eat my dinner, my couscous with Cheetos before I go to bed. And the last 3 days have been a big ride, ranging from cutting my finger to let it bleed for several hours to going to natural hot springs and having a hole in my tent. Like, so many things have happened so far. I lost my spoon, I burnt my pot, and I kind of ripped the strings of the tent because I couldn't stake it properly. So that's when I learned from all these mistakes on what not to do, which is also more important rather than what just to do all the time. So far it's a great adventure. Love it. Met cool people like Tank, who's standing right behind the camera here and watching me. So yeah, so the plan is tomorrow to wake up and do 17 miles, get close to Wrightwood as much as we can. So Saturday could be a Nero day, go to bud farm, and then see how they cultivate marijuana there. That'll be fun. So we camped at this water place yesterday. We got a tank called the Trail Angels again for gallons. It's probably 100 gallons of water down here for all the hikers. And the next stop is directly Wrightwood, which is 21 miles from here. Up until 21 miles, there is no water at all. So I filled up 4 liters. Hopefully that should be enough for me to get there. I might be a little dehydrated, but that's okay. Once I get there, I can drink a lot more, just camel up. That's the way back onto the trail, and here we go to the next town, Wrightwood. So today all day long I've been hiking alone. It was a lot of uphill, did around 17.5 miles. Currently at 364 point something. And reached the Guffey campground, which has the benches and the real toilet right behind me, which is cool. Shit in a real toilet tomorrow morning. Right now we're only 5 miles away from the highways where we can hitch into the Wrightwood town. That's the plan for tomorrow morning. Wake up early around 5 o'clock and leave the camp at 6. So in 2 hours we can make it to the highway and then hitch right into the town and get to the post office, get the resupply done, and then just get the chores done tomorrow. So tomorrow will be an easy day, Nero, technically called, and that's pretty much for the day. I had to put my camera inside again because it rained a little bit this afternoon, but now it's sunny again. hopefully it stays like this. Oh, I forgot, I gotta dry out my stuff, so I better hitch the tent and then bring all the wet stuff out so it gets dried by the time I get inside to sleep. That's pretty much what's happening. I'll show you the campsite around. Hold on. So that right there is the toilet we have, which is pretty cool. It's an official campsite maintained by the Angeles National Forest Service. So there's a park benches there, there's a big water tank, but there's no water inside there. And there's a bench here, all my food and stuff on there. That's Mount Baldy. Not gonna climb that. That's after reaching the Guffey campground, we had a change in the plans, and we hiked 5 more miles to the Highway 2, hoping to find a hitch to Wrightwood. It's me, Tank, and Soul Train. So hoping that someone comes here and give us a ride.
Kind of how I measure my day. Hey man, the way I look at it, you're given this day for free, right? And you can do whatever you want. You can make a friend, you can go fishing, you can go hiking, go to work, make $200. Or whatever you do with that day, you trade that day for, because you don't get it back. So at the end of the day, I always want to see if that trade was worth it. It's kind of measured out. So far this week has been all right. You see my little brother? He sleeps all the time. He sleeps halfway through the day. He doesn't get up till noon. What do you do with your day? I ask him,
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Busted.
Is that a...
Up there, actually. Want to buy. Just nuts.
Yeah, what I do is I give everybody a little tour through town, kind of show them where everything is.
Okay.
This was where we camped yesterday night. Soul Train's tarp. 3 people were sleeping under a single tarp in the children's park here. These weirdos slept yesterday night in the children's park.
3 people in one tarp.
Yeah, it's really good tarp.